All right. Um, Good day. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm making a video, and I chose not to go live because I want this to go on multiple platforms. Now, I'm going to speak on at length, but I think I may break this up into um, small videos, that people can digest. Um, but at the full length will be on everything will be on YouTube. Let me address something in the music industry. I'm gonna take on you through the the history and the phases. I'm gonna go on the facts. Not my opinion, facts. I have been in the music industry or entertainment industry since age 5. I've been in the music industry since 1998, right? Um, Now, I've worked at VP Records for 4 years. I've managed several artists, RDX, Peter Lloyd, um, road manager for Tanya Stevens, promotions for Shaggy, um, one third, many artists, many artists. You understand me? Up on tour, all of that thing. Um, Now, this whole argument with the brown skin, Shensia Brown, that's why Shensia I get this and Shaggy Brown and Sean Paul Brown and all of that. Now, that is nonsense. Now, I'll be first to say that appearance does matter. But you know, have a brown in appearance to be successful because we have whole heap of brown artists in Jamaica. We don't hit that level there yet and them work hard. So the brown skin factor is a nonsense factor. Tifa Brown, you know, Lady saw the light skin too. Tanya Stevens light skin too. She not dark like me. You have a whole heap of artists where Red Rat and them man there. Them man in the real mega star status. You have a whole heap of light skin artists. But what we want establish Tony is the work ethic behind it. Bob Marley, light skin, half white, right? But Bob Marley was disciplined, was more disciplined and more open-minded and listened to management and put in the necessary work. Out of the three singers them, you have Bob Marley, you have Peter Touch, you have Bunny Wailer. Bob Marley is the worst singer out of all of them. Worst. He means not even the best songwriter out of all of them. You understand me? But Bob was the more disciplined. Bob was the more open-minded. Bob was the more approachable one. Right? And when them forgot foreign, Peter and Buddy, especially Peter, say, yo, if you go up Iron Bird and go England and Europe, go sing, we are chant down Babylon to the blue-eye white boy. And Baba said, but I who sing it too? You understand me? So it's a different in perspective. And, you know, 40 years later, we see who are the number one reggae artist in the world, which is still Robert Nesta Marley. It wasn't because he's brown. His appearance matters in the sense of Chris Blackwell, his manager, and him label manager, I should say, because Tony Mataran father, Dan Taylor, was his manager. They market Bob as a sex symbol. But also, what Chris Blackwell do with Bob Marley, Catch a Fire album and Chant No Babylon and our next one, him send them go to New York and them do some electric guitar and rock and roll overdubs on them. So Bob Marley reggae album is not authentic 100% reggae. I drop facts pound right now. Drop some facts pound right now. Right? Now coming up the line, right? One thing we can tell you, see, if you're especially in the American music market as an outsider, yeah, have to say something. You have to say something for make the label them and do something, do great things to make the label them that the US pick you up. What people don't understand say you could have said platinum around the world. If you don't sell platinum in the US and the RIAA now go the Recording Industry Association of America now go identify. It's like you don't have a platinum album. If you don't sell platinum in the US. People for understand that. Right? So your song, if you do certain things in the US, you get a Grammy because the Grammy is a USA thing, not a world thing. The Grammy is not the world standard, the Grammy is a USA standard. So we have to understand what we are about. We have to understand what is facts and what is people's attack things. Right? Alright. Fast forward up now from Bob Marley them coming out the mid to late 80s. You start have the Richie Stevens them, the Shabba Ranks them, the Patcha them and them people there. None of them people in the brown skin. None of the people in the brown skin, you know. Shabba Ranks put in some serious work. Now when you're looking at the 80s, between 86 to 1990, right? We have almost 100 reggae dancehall artists were signed to major labels. You know what I'm saying? Almost 100. The record label don't stop flying come to Jamaica and gobble up everything. Own up, and gobble up everything. Enough people don't know that. Enough artists is signed to big record label. Now, when you look upon, we have more dark skin crossover successful artists than brown skin crossover successful artists. One main one who alright. Bounty Killer never bust in a Jamaica first, you know. Bounty Killer bust a Brooklyn first, you know. With copper shot, you know. People don't understand that, you know. Him bust a foreign force. Bounty Killer did a bubble at Jamaica. But at Brooklyn, when Johnny Wonder get him song and start play the B-side, because Bounty Killer copper shot did up on the B-side. Right? Pan, I don't remember who for read him there, one of job is with him them. But it was supposed to be released. And mix and a Wayne Smith, we can't remember who. Mix off him song. And on the same tape, Bounty Killer song they dip on it. And he mixed Bounty Killer song too. And put it on the B side of the record. And Bounty Killer hit. And I saw the request that come from foreign sound system, foreign radio station, foreign clubs, to jammies, a sheet where them send down every week or every month for dub plate. Who they want for dub plate. So it used to go arrows, it used to go jammies, it used to go tubbies, it used to go run Grafton, it used to go run Calibuds them so Sly and Rabbit them, taxi them. Now we have to understand, say, stop follow ear say, stop follow me feel say. When you look upon the work where Killer them put in, Beanie them put in, Busy Signal them put in, Terry Fabulous them put in, right? Caperton them put in, Sizzler them put in, right? Papa San them put in, Stitchy them put in. People don't understand, say, the hip hop artists them, KRSA-One and Big Daddy Kane and Biggie Small and all of them man there look up to E40 them and them man there, them look up to reggae dancehall. Them look up to we. We look on Big Youth them and You Ride them and them man there. The hip hop artists them look up to them man there. Because a we reggae dancehall show them say, yo, we can do this. This light skin, brown thing and black and listen. Now, may I come up the line. May I come up the line. When you have a man called Arville Burrell, right? So Arville Burrell now, aka Shaggy, is a downtown ghetto youth. Shaggy grew up a Raytown. Him left Raytown, that a Raytown on the south side, between Raytown and south side. And him still a family down there now. Brown I look like him too. And him mother buy a house, I think, at Duane Park. And him go live at Duane Park. His mother there foreign him time there. Him go live at Duane Park. And he live at Duane for about 2 years, I say. Move to Duane Park when I was 17, migrate when I was 19. You know, in that Flatbush, in that Brooklyn, in that Bronx, in that all over, up and down. You know, start getting that trouble, start doing foolishness, and you know, say, your mother go son, yo, what you do? College. You go college. Left college, I'm going to enlist in the Marines. Deploy, you know, the first Gulf War and thing. Come back and, you know, him honorable discharge, and him Shaggy was a DJ. I play sound system, I play in a club and everything there. 2,500 US a week. This is early 90s. 92, 93, 94. $2,500 a week. Him have good money. Him say, yo, this is the first of my life. I love it. But him still that DJ as an artist, still put out one little song, you know. Right? And him look show them here and there, you know, in New York and thing, and, you know, Miami, I look play. But he must not establish. Nobody not take him serious. But him a put in the work. Him manager, Robert Livingston, Sam, Shaggy used to the gunman tune and road boy tune, you know. But again, him appearance and him image is unbelievable. So I have to switch and say, boy, yo, the girl them like me, so the girl them think me upon. Him manager, Robert Livingston, who was super cat them manager too. You understand me before? And Robert Livingston come to him, and Robert Livingston and Maxi Priest are friend. And Maxi Priest go on tour, and Maxi Priest ever hear Robert talk about Shaggy, and you know him see Shaggy here and there, and never know Shaggy like that. You know, Robert. I said, Robert, bring the youth on tour with one. And Robert go to Shaggy and say, yo, Shaggy, Maxi Priest, why you go on tour with him, you know? And for about 6 weeks or so, he say, the tour starting in Brazil. He must say, how much are they pay? He must say 600 US a week. I said, Robert, my DJ in the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to get $2,000. And you want me drop that for $600 a week? Robert said, listen, just trust me. Come. No, man, me not come. Robert said, Shaggy, just forward. Alright. And go up on tour. For open up for Maxi Priest and do background vocals and him something there. When him there Brazil, then speak Portuguese. And him say non-speaking Portuguese people are sing every song word for word for Maxi Priest. Him say, nah, go back around a turntable. Him say, this my want to do. And Maxi Priest train Shaggy. Maxi Priest train Shaggy. And I mean, train him for the interview, train him for the stagecraft, train him how to change up in vocals, train him. And Maxi and Shaggy start do some serious work. I saw Shaggy get to meet Dave Kelly because Maxi Priest and Dave Kelly are co-owner in a Madhouse label. Enough people don't know that. I give me a go. That's why I'm arrogant and disrespectful to people who want to come talk music and talk how them feel and what them believe and what them ear say. I give me a go on this. Mario Garden, my best friend, was Dave Kelly, engineer. The Buddable Trees, a tree engineer them. I can teach you this. Come did it. So when people come from a post them and I want that music, I something me live. I something me sit down with Dave them and Tony them and slide them and talk to. So when some people attack, me talk arrogant because guess what? Uno just a go by ear so I want to feel. Why Dan Youth no blow up big and Dan Youth Brown no come from uptown? Why Corrupt no blow up big? Why Esco no blow up big? Why Red Rat no blow up big? Woolly Brown artists go out there and try. Now, Shaggy put in the work. The amount of free show Shaggy do. And walk and push him album. Shaggy make sure say him, you don't see him a smoke, you don't see him a drink, you don't hear him in a mix up, him live a clean cut life. That no mean say him not have a bag of girl out there though, but him live a clean cut, disciplined life. For the most part, a one woman people know Shaggy with a Rebecca, his wife. I've been pity them. One woman. That means that Shaggy never have other woman. Now, when Shaggy do Bombastic, the first cut of Bombastic was original Dancehall. At the radio station, I never have it. And him do a remix. He mix it over and put in some James Brown sampling in it. What me say? Him put some James Brown sampling in it. Him put some R&B phrases in it. So, urban radio, right, like it because your listenership, the listenership in America is of such. Remember, Shaggy never grew up in Jamaica. Most of Shaggy adult life from 19 onwards was in the United States of America. So, Bombastic hit. Right? So, when Bombastic goes about my hit now, and Runway and sell gold, Shaggy said, but wait, think I can go on, man. Him buy an apartment, 2-story apartment. Him rent out the downstairs, so him have a monthly income come in. I teach you know. I break it down to the same discipline, he make sure get a permanent flow of income come in. And Shaggy said, who me go draw for? Robert Livingston and Tony Kelly, a friend, that Dave Kelly big brother. Tony Kelly used to write and produce for Supercat. Tony Kelly used to write and produce for Berries them, Master Griffith them, Stitch, the whole of them who decided to Penthouse. Right? The whole of them who did that Penthouse. Tony Kelly in it long time. That song I would say, talking with Nadine Sutherland Snow, I'll do anything for you. With Nadine Sutherland Snow and Terry Fabrics and Butcher Banton and Beanie Man and Tony Kelly. Right? So, I tell you, so him draft it Tony Kelly them. Him draft it Dave Kelly them. Shaggy draft it a whole host of people. We give him songs. I'm stressed about the songs because Spice them not a song. Shensa them not a song. And people in the industry who are going to watch that video are going to understand what I mean. Your song is a construct of your environment and a reflection of your world and your outlook on the wider world and how people connect and communicate back with the song. Right now, what the man them are make right now is garbage because people not connecting with it. People not connecting with it. Alright. So Shaggy keep on do the work over the years and keep on a hit goal. So people realize it. So inside the record label, think inside RC or one of them label there. Right? Alright. So RC or MC, one of them. When him do the not Bombastic, Oh Carolina. Him hit with Oh Carolina and then him hit with Bombastic and go platinum with Bombastic, right? and number one on Billboard and whatever, and win the Grammy. All right. But Shaggy make sure say when him have an interview, so he will fly go Japan for a series of interview in Japan. Fly, that's about 22, 23 hours, And do a series of interview. They back on a plane now. I go UK, right? For do some interview. And when I left UK now, for the interview and shows in the UK, left UK for go back to America now. When him reach, him here say, yo, him have to go Thailand for the 2 show. Jump back on a plane, go Thailand. And I saw him do it another time in the promotional shows. Right? Enough artists stick out and say, yo, if me not get this, if me not carry 40 man, if me not carry that. Shaggy never do that. Right? Shaggy never do that. So Shaggy turn up early for interviews. Shaggy always smelling good. Shaggy not intoxicated. Shaggy not get no trouble at the hotel them. Shaggy not get no trouble at the hotel them. Right? Somebody call me a while ago, sorry. Right? Done it. Forgot to lie, bit upon. So Shaggy never do get no trouble. There's no mix up behind him name. And Shaggy study the people them before him, study the market. What Shaggy do? Shaggy start going and Shaggy start friend the A&R them, for the label them. Him start friend the program director them, the program manager them, the station owner them. At that level the Shaggy take it to. Right? And him friend the whole of them people there. And put in the work. So him have a playlist of all of the radio station them, the disc jockey them, this and that. I'm friend with them and connect with them. And I see him blueprint I took with RDX. So RDX bust so big. Indiscipline, RDX indiscipline, why RDX don't reach where them for reach. Different story that. So when Shaggy had though in big album, I have to figure the album the name, right? Where it wasn't me and all them sitting upon it. Right? Hot Shots. Right? The agreement between him and the company, because he never have hit in so long, him say, yo, more like say more 5 points for the album. Him start making a ridiculous thing. And them say, yeah man. And them give him some money and say, yo, do your thing. So Shaggy basically owned the album then, not the label. Right? And him promote the album, and they like the album still like, boy, nah, going away. Our Hawaiian disc jockey, one late night program, just take up the album and just start a beat. It wasn't me. And the switchboard them light up. And start beats that until it become a big hit in Hawaii. And Shaggy, him reach out to somebody in a Shaggy team and say, yo, look here. Mad. Shaggy them fly go Hawaii. Not sure that they fly go Hawaii, start do some free promotional show in Hawaii. Till they start blow up. Till other radio stations now in North America start play it, and Canada and in place. Halifax and in place, Saskatchewan and in place. Start play it. Till, Diamond. And although himself Diamond, him still work hard. Him still show up early for interviews. The work ethic where Shensia have and the discipline and the approach is different than Spice. Spice work hard, yes, but Spice is not disciplined. Spice is not too much mix up. Spice don't have a manager. Spice don't have talented, but Spice need a higher level rate of songwriters around her. A Spice write the whole her thing them. The only song Spice not write are the song them she do Vibes Cartel them. The only song them she not write. Why no other artists not do a song with Spice apart from Vibes Cartel? Why? Spice a big artist. So why not other artists not do a song with Spice? I love Spice. I ever defend Spice. I know Spice personally. I Spice just hang out to Portmore with the Oxygen Studio or with a big ship in a Avondale. So nobody feels like somebody I talk about who I don't know. right? Days upon days upon days with the oxygen with Spice. You gotta show them your Spice about the same bus. We RDX them. Spice don't have no discipline or attitude towards the business is wrong. Shensia is more easy to talk to. Shensia is more easy to direct. Look how much big artists out there with Spice and them are friend and them don't do a song with Spice. Alright. She have a song with Dancehall. Controversy. She and Dancehall attack. She have a song with Pampote. Right? How often you ever see Spice and Pampote do a song together? The song nice, you know. But Spice don't promote the song. The song could have bigger than how it is, you know. Spice don't promote the song. I've never recalled seeing both of them perform that song there. They may have, but I've never seen it. You don't, one of the issue is that Shensia have a middle person who, if any bullshit go down, the promoter, the producer, the industry people can talk to the middle person there. So them get mad at Shensia management, not Shensia. When Spice do them something there, a Spice and the person. So if the agreement break down, them have a dislike for Spice. Spice need 3 or 4 things, Jonah. She need a good producer, songwriter, or a good producer and a songwriter. Spice need to start working with some veteran producer them. Spice need a image consultant. Spice dressing just to teenager and it just not Miss Blah. Spice need a dietitian and she need a personal trainer. Cut out the body, cut out everything, work and trim down. The American music market, they market their products towards young, white, middle class, teeny boppers, teenagers, college students. When you look on the Travis Scott them, when you look on the Snoop Dogg show them, when you look on the Eminem show them, when you look on the festival them, all the people they do is young, white, middle class kids. You know, have the show like that for them big artists there. From Megan them and Cardi B them with a full house of black people in it. No. No. You can't go around upon this, because I tell you, that's where the marketing is. Spice with her thick leg and her thick body is appealing to Caribbean men. Is appealing to the African diaspora. Not in the market, but she in. She have to lose the whole of that. Remember, you know, it's not natural that she do it to herself, you know, so she can undo it. And just train her body, also her diet and also her discipline. And stop this loud behavior. Let me tell you something, and you might disagree with that part of it. Pound for pound DJ, Spice are the baddest thing. Better than ladies, sir. Way better than ladies, sir. I talk about as an overall DJ, Spice multi-talented than ladies, sir. Ladies, sir, have a presence. Ladies, sir, have the 80s, 90s, bold, big presence there, that big thing there. So, ladies, sir, we just say, rough cut, give me it slow and take time build up the temper. And she would say, if the man left and my pussy fat, the only fat the pussy, yeah, we cheap the wood. If the man left and the again, dum 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 dum. Spice not have that. The presence, that domineering thing there, sir have it. But when you listen to vocal for vocal, lyrics, because ladies are a big song, they shouldn't write them. People write them. All that Spice, big song them, with the exception of Ramping Shop. She write all her song them. And me I say to Uno say, if Spice adapt discipline to her thing, anyway, I'm gonna do a part two to this. Alright? Cause me not stop on Sean Paul yet.